if you haven't been living under a rock, you've heard of self improvement. You know what it is, right? But if you don't really have a purpose behind it, a strong reason to be doing it, it's quite difficult to do it. And sometimes it's a bit pointless. When I was younger, I always wanted to lose weight. I was overweight. And I've always known that if I was slimmer, that I'd be healthier, right? We all know this, but it's not enough to know that the things that we do are good for us. If it was, no one would be obese, everyone would be fit, everyone would be meditating for like an hour a day, right? It wouldn't be an issue. But that's not how it works. We don't just do something because they're good for us. We need something big, a big reason to be following them and doing the things that we do. And for me, when I was younger, was when I weighed myself and I was 84 kilograms. I don't remember my height, but I was younger, so I wasn't as tall as I am now. Not that I'm very tall, I'm like 182 centimeters or something, so just regular. But that was the big thing. That was the FT, the fuck this event. Basically, the event where you just go, oh man, you know what? Fuck this. Honestly, enough of it. And you just really, like, it's a slap to your face, or even a punch to your face, and you just change your life completely. Or you decide to take that first step. And that's when I went on a diet. I counted my calories. I failed. Then I did it again, and I succeeded. And I lost about 12 kilograms in that year, which was the first time in my life that I lost the weight that I wanted to lose or more. So that was the reason. You need a big why, a big something even to run away from, something that you not run away from in a way of cowardice, but in a way of I will not allow myself to get to that place, right? If I just kept eating, then I would be even heavier. And I mean, I'd have health issues. And I just said to myself, no, like that's not going to happen. A step needs to be, an action needs to be taken right now. I need to change this now. And that's what I did. And we all need those little checks. And one of the tips that I would give you is track your progress, track how you're doing, even the bad stuff, everything. Because this is one thing I've heard, what gets tracked gets measured. I think it might have been from Alex or Mosey, but I don't know if that's a popular saying or not, or if it's his saying. But you can't really, like, you can't hit a target if you don't see it, right? Or you can by like sheer, like, enormous amount of luck, but it's not even like you didn't mean to. So it's very hard to do it again, right? But if you train to aim and shoot and you actually see the target, that's very good, because then you can do it repeatedly. And that's what happens when you have a big event and it's like, oh shit, enough of this. And then when you track your progress, you're constantly seeing the targets and seeing whether you were able to, in this analogy, shoot and hit them, right? And if you're not, you adjust your aim, right? You adjust your course of action, your strategies, your tactics. And that's how you get real progress. It's, yes, of course, doing the self-improvement habits, but why? Why would you do it? And that's what you have to figure out. Not me, not another influencer. You. You need to figure out why. For me, in that moment, was losing weight. After that, I did the self-improvement habits. I obviously exercised. I did meditation and still do them. And I felt better. I did. But I don't know. I think I expected something more. Even though it was very good, I expected like a transcendence. And the reason why I didn't have that, in my opinion, is because I didn't have a big thing that would profit from that new version of me, right? If you have a big thing, like a big business, and you can focus, if you meditate and you're able to be more present and focus more, then that will be like a little transcendence, because it's like, oh my God, now I can work a lot more in my business just because I can focus more. And meditation did that. But if you don't have that, let's say you don't study, you don't work, you just play video games, and you quit the video games, you meditate, you're more focused. But it's like, what am I even focused for? Like, there's nothing to focus on. What, just breathing? So you need those things. You need something to work for. So that self-improvement habits build, yes, a new, better version of you, but something where you can put that better version of you to use. And that's your purpose. But a small little question that you can do to find what you want to do, or at least get closer to it, is Who do I actually want to be, and how do I want to impact this world? And what resonates with you the most with your heart is probably your purpose. And it will always have something to do with giving value to others. You always give value to other people. You always do. It always comes back to people. So you need to see what your strengths are, and you need to see how you can successfully impact others in a way that you enjoy as well. And that's your purpose. And you need to really grind at making your purpose work. Because if that is successful, if you can really make your purpose work, you will live a very, very good life. So that's a call to action in this video. Grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down, who do I want to be? And under that, write, and what actions do I need to take to get there? Write those down, put it into practice, start acting, and you'll be closer to your goal for sure. Thanks for watching. Strive for progress, not perfection.